All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Cynthia Calvillo and Lauren Murphy. Well, drillers make killers, and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman. She has become a force in this division, and even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot.
Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times.
Amazing.
Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off.
And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Lauren Murphy. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to the corner.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically, because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Big power shot there.
Nice punch lands.
And they separate.
Huge knee lands from the close.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh.
That one landed clean. Boom. Big jab.
Nice punch there by
a tricky head kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back, one, a takedown. There you go. There you go.
Calvillo's looking to go for the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
Getting tighter. Wow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Going for an arm bar.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
And there it is.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively. It's one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Cynthia Calvillo.
There she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.